listening to me, Linhart? I know what I saw.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I just think you misunderstood what your eyes were telling you.
The guy didn't have a head. What could I possibly misunderstand about that?
From a distance, many things could resemble the indistinct shape of a headless torso. It's irrational to assume it was a ghost. There must be a simpler and more scientific explanation. And you'll never convince me otherwise, no matter how much you howl, so best to just let it go.
You're being real stubborn about this. Wouldn't it be easier to just mumble something about how he might be right and move on?
A fair point. But you see... Father? Well, this is unexpected.
You too, Father? What are you doing here?
I had some matters to discuss with Her Majesty, and prefer to do so in person.
And I came to consider the continued unrest in the east of the Empire with the court.
And you thought it might be nice to pay your dear sons a visit while you were in the area. A sensible conclusion. Death awaits around every corner in these times. Each visit could be our last.
You are a fountain of positivity, my son.
We're not just here to bandy words. There's a fight waiting for us, and a lot of you are going to help.
All of us?
He can't possibly be counting me among those slated to help, can he? Father?
I was against the idea, but as you might imagine, Count Burgleys would have none of it. You know some of the former Prime Minister's rebel sympathizers escaped, yes? Well, we've tracked them down in a town near to here. Leopold means to mount an attack and wipe them out in one fell swoop.
With just us? I hope you have more troops on the way.
Sorry, but this is all we've got. My army's engaging the kingdom on the Western Front, and Her Majesty's forces are busy with preparations for the next battle. Now come, we don't have much time.
Right, got it.
And what do you think will happen to us if we let the two of them go it alone and they end up dead?
Oh, fine. As you said, it's not like we can talk the Count out of anything once he's set his mind to it. And Caspar is just as bad. That apple is so close to the tree, it may as well be part of the roots themselves.
I assume we can count on you as well, friend. It will be a hard battle, and I cannot vouch for our safe return should you refuse.
Don't see how I can say no when you put it like that. You're just as bad as Count Burgleys in your own special way.
You appear to have a bond of mutual trust. Nicely done, son.
I'm not sure that's how I'd phrase it, but moving on. If we're going to do this thing, I suggest we move out and do it already.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, Caspar and his dad'll be drowning in bad guys before we even get our boots laced. Come on, we gotta catch up.
See? I knew I could rely on you.
I get the feeling this is going to be quite the bother before it's all said and done.
So much for...
Oh, if I leave this to me.
catching the enemy unprepared. Though no matter, we'll wipe out what's left of this rebellion regardless.
That racket you caused outside of town certainly didn't help. Still, at least they've been drawn out.
Oh, if I must.
It's been a while since I fought alongside my father. Better step it up.
Even more than you usually do? In that case, I'll try to keep out of your way.
Are you kidding? My usual approach would get blasted away by my father's battle cry alone.
A good point. I'll stay away from him as well.
When did we two last fight side by side? During the troubles in Endbar, perhaps?
Quite recently. Hopefully things go better this time around.
Your training is starting to pay off, son. You've become much more disciplined.
Oh, now I feel his eyes watching my every move. Better not let him down.
Leopold von Bergley stands before you. Come and face me.
It's nap time.
It's not over.
Always be prepared.
It's not over.
This'll be amazing!
It's not over. It's not over.
I got this! Someone wants to die! It's over!
Hey, what's that noise? They onto us? These bandits seem unrelated to the rebels. Still, we might as well deal with them.
It's over!
Mowing down weak enemies is so very dull. What say you, Caspar? Care to compete over which group can
Take a
rack up
breather.
more kills?
You and Count Henry versus the three of us? I like those odds!
Or you can leave us out of your absurd contest entirely.
Come on, Valdemar! You're falling behind!
I don't know why you insist on this foolish competition, Leopold. You know full well I could never keep up with you. By the way, what of your older boy? I understand he was taken captive?
He lives, but the temporary loss of Mercius had dire repercussions. I fear we must reassess his fitness for the Berkeley's mantle.
So, what should I do?
More bandits over there, Valdemar! Thwart me in!
All right. Another one-man assault? Well, if that's what you want. A wise man is ever ready.
Would you like to be warped as well, Caspar? I personally think it's a terrible idea, but I'll let you make your own decision.
No thanks. I'm running on pure, clean Caspar power this time.
Too easy.
Nice work!
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. I'm feeling great, Father! What about you?
Need you even ask? Thanks to my training, my stamina is the envy of men half my age.
More bandits? Or mostly bandits, I guess. I don't see very many rebels.
What's all the commotion? If we're under attack, then fight back, you idiots!
So bad.
You're keeping quite close to me, Father. Is the Count's company not to your liking?
Precisely so. The man is a selfish, overbearing oaf who doesn't even pretend to listen to me. He is the worst, and I curse fate for seeing fit to saddle us together since birth.
We'll go on ahead to escort the prisoners.
I think we knew this would be the result. Still, it's always good to try, yes?
It seems someone's training has been lacking. Perhaps it's time we put these lads through their paces. What say you, Voldemar?
So be it. I cannot promise to match your intensity.
Extra special father training? Count me in!
I've got you now.
Show me what you learned. Every technique and talent. Hold nothing back.
Fight against the strongest man in the Empire? You got it.
I'll give you all you can handle!
Are you sure you have the right scene here? Because I'd much prefer to stay out of this.
This is just the beginning.
Such deeds make me want to believe your power rests in precisely the right person.
Yes! Yes! Give me more!
My force of will seems rather weak in the face of the might you display so casually.
Sorry, I can tell your heart's not really in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna prove how strong I am!
Well, Linhardt, seeing as we're here, may as well put you to the test also.
Must you? And what exactly are you hoping to prove with this test of yours?
The vigor of youth. Let this battle be your proving ground. Impressive. You've done yourself proud.
Now what? That was about what I expected.
Well, this day has been simply awful. Time for me to hurry home and fall into bed.
Ed, it's still early. I bet my father has plenty more training in store for us.
I won't let myself stop here.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
So you finally bested your old man, huh? I'm proud of you, Caspar. And Linhardt, you've come a long way as well. Oh, and it puts my mind at ease to know these two have a companion like you around. Don't you agree, Voldemar?
Any peace of mind I may have gained will doubtless be wiped out soon by more of your antics, Leopold. But yes, as one never knows what will happen on a battlefield, it is always good to have capable allies.
Wow, did you hear that? My father isn't easily impressed, so you must have really knocked his greaves off back there.
It's an honor to get complimented by such a renowned military mind.
Ha! Well, if you ever want to test your might, you know where to find me.
I don't think that was ever on the table.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, here. A reward for all the work you put in. Consider this as a thank you for letting me drag you all on my little adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. After all those years as a merc, I always expect some kind of reward after a tough battle.
You throw yourself vigorously into the fray to help your friends, yet also keep a tight grip on the strings of your purse. You would make for a fine civil servant, if you ever had the inclination.
Tempting, but I think I'd rather fight people than paperwork. Gals like me aren't cut out for the civilized life. I prefer to let my sword do the talking.
Wait, you have a talking sword?
What? Of course not.
If only you trained your mind with the same vigor as your muscles, my son.
Hey, speaking of minds, where's Linhardt? He's been awfully quiet through all this. Did he seriously just pass out?
Oh, are we going? Wow, look at that. I have a second wind. Just enough energy to get me home and into bed.
Oh, hey, Shamir. Going somewhere?
Yep, private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
Shamir, wait.
Yeah?
I bet you're going to fight someone, right?
Good guess. Let's just say I'm going to cut off an old connection.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Well then, can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me. Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping, of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Bold move. Who are the mercs?
The Guardians of Fodlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous. These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you too. It's not worth the risk.
But the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go. find Shamir.
Trying to toy with me, eh? We'll crush the scouts, then take the camp. Let's go. The scouts are spread all over. Let's take each one out silently. Don't alert the main force.
I can still fight!
Say, Shamir, is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Come on.
So if you're not close to people in this group anymore, does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
Swords with some of the Guardians of Fodlan back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. I wonder if these are the same mercs I squared off with.
That sounds like them, all right. An underhanded bunch who'd happily stab an ally in the back.
Every merc knows the life comes with risks. Getting betrayed by your own is rough.
You're telling me.
Stand back!
Nice. We took out all the scouts, and the main force is none the wiser.
Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
breather.
I'll take point.
Got it.
It's not over.
All right, take it down.
You're mine.
Take a breather.
Okay, let's take the remaining strongholds.
I'll take you all on. Out of the way.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Got it.
Too easy.
Wow. I guess all that combat experience comes in handy. Say, Shamir. Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Leon. Lapses in concentration get people killed.
I don't recognize many faces here. It's not the same squad I fought. I've got you now!
A lot of them probably died and got replaced. The Guardians tend to use people up.
Out of the way!
I can still fight! You like that?
I used to have an apprentice, you know. They were just like you, annoying. They got killed after being sent out as a decoy. My fault for not training them better.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shamir. But why are you telling me this?
Saw you weren't going to let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle. that wasn't nearly enough. Plus, we didn't see a leader. Keep your guard up.
The folks we sent out died already. Soft! Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
I knew we'd find them. They're too stupid to retreat when they're beaten.
Cute dog! No idea why you decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Friend of yours?
Apparently. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm glad I came along. Training is one thing, but there's no substitute for actual combat. I'm not gonna die
Yep.
here.
Nothing beats real battle experience if you're looking to improve.
These people don't seem to like you.
Yeah, they must have killed someone they cared about. Partner, apprentice or something.
Out of the way!
You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to fighting.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary.
You bore a grudge against me this whole time? Must have been rough.
Out of the way!
Won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
These people are sloppy. They must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, they still wouldn't have been a match for you.
blood on the wind. We've got company. We were supposed to take her alive, but dead pays just as well. Get her.
Seriously? How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
Sorry to disappoint, girl, but I'll make up for it by killing you, too. I bet the leader's patience is running thin.
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest?
You're still alive. Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
Oh, I had to stick around, so I could see you turned into a plaything for the boss.
Or did learn to hide their presence. Hence these pathetic surprise attacks.
None of these mercs put up much of a fight one-on-one.
On your guard, Lily. This one is better.
I've got you now! Got it. We won! Hooray!
Looks like that did it. Come on, let's go.
I won't let myself stop here.
Sorry I dragged you into this. Or, I guess you dragged yourselves. Either way, it's good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down. Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Throwing so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked, and it's not like the dead can complain. Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward. Pretty good deal if you're left standing when the dust settles.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, we definitely fought before. But it was a long time ago, and I don't remember doing anything that would make it so personal.
Not unusual in this line of work. The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not. You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I tried to stay detached, but every now and again something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go. But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman? She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
Interested in what? I don't understand.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again.
Do you know what Shamir was talking about?
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, now I'm really curious. I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.